So I am a sucker for a good series. I'm even a sucker for a bit of a bad series because I will always go, hey, it's gonna get better by the next book. I just know it. There's no proof of that, but like in my brain, I just know it. So I am notorious for being in the middle of a ton of series and then not wanting to finish them. So I finally decided that I'm going to cut some of my series off of my list because I just don't want to read them anymore. First up is going to be the Hurricane Wars series. I don't know if this is, I think it's supposed to be a trilogy. I'm not really sure. I read the first one, didn't really enjoy it, thought maybe it was because it was a sci-fi and I'm just not a sci-fi girly. Then I read the Red Rising series and I realized that I can be a sci-fi girly if it's done well. And the Hurricane Wars was just not done well. Not enough world development, not enough explanation for what is going on. It was very obviously a fanfic that they turned into a book, and the whole premise of it was just these two getting together. There was like no other plot line, which like fine, but then don't advertise it like there's going to be more to it than that when there isn't. So yeah, not going to be finishing that series. Then we have these Hollow Vows. I read this and the second one to this, which is technically like a duology, but there are other books that are connected to this. I think there's like another duology that's connected to this that follows his sister. I am not going to be continuing with that. I had originally planned on it because, again, it could get better, but like, I just don't think it's going to. This gives like a very, very YA version of ACOTAR, not done very well either. So I just have zero desire to read that when I could just read ACOTAR and other fantasy books that are better suited towards what I prefer. Then one that is probably going to ruffle some feathers, we have the Addicted series. Now I also mean the Calloway Sisters series as well, since everybody says to read them together. I think I've read 4 books in this now, 3 or 4 books. I read the first couple that followed Lily and Lo, didn't really enjoy them, thought maybe I would enjoy the sisters storylines more. Read the first one for Rose and Connor, did not like it. I just can't connect with any of these characters, any of the stuff that they're going through. It's just like, they're just rich socialites with like no personality. Sorry. Yeah, I tried, I really did, but I just can't get into it anymore. And then lastly, we have Kiss of the Basilisk. I don't know when the second one comes out. I don't know how long this series is going to be, but this one like gave nothing for me personally as far as the plot goes. I think there's definitely an audience for it. Obviously, it's very vibe heavy, very big on like the romance aspect of it, which is great. It just wasn't what I was looking for when I started this book. So I will not be continuing this, but